Ever feel like you're juggling a million tasks, ideas swirling in your head like a digital tornado, and you're desperately searching for that one tool to bring order to the chaos? You're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, staying organized, whether it's for a massive project at work, planning your dream vacation, or even just managing your daily to-dos, is absolutely crucial. And when we think of organization and productivity, one name that often pops up is Google. But here's the question that might be on your mind. Does Google, the tech giant behind search, Gmail, and so much more, have its own answer to popular visual task management tools like Trello? You know, those platforms with the drag-and-drop cards, the customizable boards, the collaborative magic that helps teams and individuals visualize their workflows and get things done? Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today. We're going to explore the Google ecosystem, see if there's a direct Trello equivalent lurking within its suite of apps, and if not, what Google offers that might just scratch that organizational itch. So, buckle up, because we're about to navigate the world of Google's productivity tools and see if they can help you conquer your tasks just like Trello does. Now, before we go any further, let's quickly touch upon why tools like Trello have become so popular. At its core, Trello utilizes a visual system based on Kanban principles. Imagine a whiteboard divided into columns, maybe labeled to do, doing, and done. Within these columns, you have cards representing individual tasks. You can easily drag and drop these cards between columns as their status changes, giving you a clear, at-a-glance overview of your progress. This visual approach makes it incredibly intuitive to understand where things stand, identify bottlenecks, and collaborate effectively with others. You can add details to cards like descriptions, due dates, assignees, checklists, and even attach files. It's this flexibility and visual clarity that has made Trello a go-to for project management, personal organization, and everything in between. So, with that in mind, let's turn our attention back to Google. Does it have a direct, head-to-head competitor to Trello? The short answer is not exactly. You won't find an app explicitly named Google Boards or something similar that mirrors Trello's exact interface and feature set. However, that doesn't mean Google leaves you high and dry when it comes to visual task management. Instead of a direct clone, Google offers a suite of powerful tools that, when used strategically, can achieve similar organizational goals and even offer some unique advantages. Let's start with the most likely contender, Google Workspace. This is Google's suite of online productivity tools aimed at businesses and individuals, and it houses several applications that can be leveraged for task and project management. One of the key players here is Google Tasks. While not a visual board system like Trello, Google Tasks is deeply integrated into Gmail, Google Calendar, and Google Drive, making it incredibly convenient for managing personal to-dos and smaller task lists. You can create tasks, set due dates and reminders, and organize them into lists. Its simplicity and seamless integration are its strengths. Imagine receiving an email with action items where you can easily turn those into Google Tasks directly from your inbox. Similarly, when planning your week in Google Calendar, you can see your tasks alongside your appointments, providing a holistic view of your schedule. However, Google Tasks lacks the visual board interface and the advanced collaboration features that Trello offers. It's more focused on individual task management rather than complex project workflows. Next up, we have Google Keep. Often thought of as a digital notebook for jotting down quick notes, ideas, and reminders, Google Keep can also be surprisingly useful for basic visual organization. You can create different colored notes, add labels to categorize them, and even set reminders based on time or location. While it doesn't have the column-based structure of Trello, you can use labels to create a rudimentary form of visual organization. For example, you could have labels like ideas, to do, in progress, and completed, and then filter your notes based on these labels. It's a more free-form approach but can work well for personal brainstorming and simple task tracking. Plus, its quick note-taking capabilities and seamless syncing across devices are a major advantage. Need to quickly capture an idea while on the go? Google Keep is your friend. Now, let's move into more robust territory with Google Sheets. Yes, the spreadsheet application. While it might not seem like a direct competitor to Trello at first glance, Google Sheets' flexibility allows you to create surprisingly effective task management boards. You can set up columns for different stages of a project, list tasks in rows, and use color coding, conditional formatting, and even simple formulas to track progress and dependencies. For teams comfortable with spreadsheets, Google Sheets can be a highly customizable and collaborative solution. You can easily share sheets, assign tasks to team members, and track progress in real time. While it requires more manual setup than Trello, the level of customization is virtually limitless. Another powerful tool in the Google ecosystem that can contribute to project management is Google Calendar. While primarily for scheduling events and meetings, Google Calendar's shared calendars and task integration through Google Tasks can provide a visual overview of deadlines and responsibilities within a team. You can color code different projects or team members, making it easy to see who is working on what and when things are due. And let's not forget Google Docs and Google Slides. These collaboration powerhouses are essential for documenting project details, brainstorming ideas, and creating presentations to communicate progress. While not directly task management tools, they play a crucial role in the overall project workflow and integrate seamlessly with other Google Workspace apps. Imagine linking a Google Doc containing project specifications directly to a task in Google Sheets. The interconnectedness of the Google ecosystem starts to become apparent. Now, you might be thinking, okay, Google has all these individual tools, but none of them are a direct visual board like Trello. And you'd be right. Google doesn't have a single application that perfectly replicates Trello's Kanban-style interface. However, what Google offers is a deeply integrated suite of tools that can be combined to achieve similar, and in some cases, even more powerful results. The strength of the Google ecosystem lies in its seamless integration. You can start a task in Gmail, see it in your calendar, document its progress in a shared doc, and track its status in a Google Sheet. This interconnectedness can streamline workflows and reduce the need to switch between multiple disparate applications. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.